Good morning, everyone. Impromptu, sneaky surprise stream because apparently I like streaming, which is kind of funny because on scheduled stream days, while I love to stream, I'm usually like, I don't want to get up in the morning. But when I don't have to, somehow I'm up at 6 a.m. and thinking I want to stream. Hello. Welcome to this. We're gonna keep working on this. Let's see if the other camera is working. It looks like it is. Why does it feel darker in here today? Not sure. Anyway, yesterday we got pretty far. We got the bridge made and the walls put up. I was hoping maybe today we can finish this up. We shall see. Let me pull everything out. And let me know how you are doing today. I know it's Friday for most of you. Do we have any fun weekend plans? I know that I am going to be playing a lot Mario, and I would like to dive into the Stardew Valley update, but the friend that hosts my farm, our farm I guess, has been having internet troubles, so we shall see. Hi Longlegs! But yeah, I got Mario 3D World yesterday, played a few levels with my friend. It's kind of hard. It's not like any Mario game that I've played before, and I know it's been around since... Was that ported for the Wii... made for the Wii U? I can't remember, but I never played that, so... I guess we'll see. Anyway, we actually finished this page yesterday. And we got to the bridge and the walls, so I think we're on this step now. Oh no, it looks like I have to paint. Well, I wonder if I can just use Posca markers. That should just work. That should work. So let's figure out what parts I need. And so it looks like a lot of F. It's K. It's pretty much like a puzzle. I mean, it is a papercraft, but A, C, H, B, F. Ooh, did I say F? I did. F6, F4, F5, F3. So this whole sheet. You just got off work, so... Oh no, you work weekends, don't you? So it's not like you're... Yay, Friday. But still a good feeling to get off work. So apparently yesterday... Bonjour! Or however you pronounce it. I only speak English and Japanese. Everything else I butcher, so I apologize in advance. But I was saying that yesterday I streamed with Mr. Panda in the evening, our evening, so like 10 hours ago. And apparently my microphone, the settings were messed up, or I don't know, it was like the output or something. And my voice sounded very deep. I sounded like one of those TV shows where they put like the voice changer where they're like trying to hide either like a witness or something, you know, and they change their voice. My friend Cassie texted me. She goes, "Your voice kind of sounds low today," and she's like, "Not volume." And so I was like, "Oh, I think it's just because it's the end of the day. I'm feeling tired. Like I'm probably a little lower energy than usual." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And then I went back and looked at the stream, and like it wasn't super bad, but you could tell it wasn't my like normal voice. Like it had been filtered or edited. It was kind of funny because Mr. Panda's voice sounded fine. It was just mine. So apparently it was the microphone, and I messed with some settings, tested the sound today, and it should be okay. But I mean, it's not a big deal, and like you guys could hear me fine. I just thought it was kind of funny and slightly embarrassing. Sounded fine to you? Don't think it was that deep? Just quiet? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out all these sound volumes and switches and buttons. I have like 4 different things hooked up to my computer, and I'm not super tech savvy. Like, I can figure things out if I have to, but like, I don't know. But yeah, we played Splatoon last night. It was a lot of fun. I feel like that time frame is kind of maybe not great for streaming because we're in Asia, and I feel like everyone was either working or maybe sleeping, which is fine. We were just having fun. But today, I think if everything goes well, I'm going to be streaming Mario with my friend, and you can basically just watch us fail. We played a few levels last night, and it was kind of chaotic, but in a good way. I don't even know what these parts are for that I'm cutting out. But I think I will paint them with my Posca markers. But yes, totally impromptu stream because I wanted to work on this a bit. I can't believe that I let it sit for a whole year because I actually do enjoy this paper craft and this style. I have a paper nano of Cinderella Castle that I would like to do next. Why am I struggling with cutting this out? Okay, that's it. I'm over it. Let's end stream. But yeah, I also had some requests for weekend streaming, and I kind of have a feeling it's a little bit too early for our friends over on this side of the world that are in similar time zones, because people like to sleep in on the weekends, right? You have a migraine coming on? Maybe you should go rest. That's not good. I would say what my mom says and say go drink some water, but I know that really doesn't help with the migraine. Okay, that took a long time to cut out. Let's get these little tiny pieces next. 5:16 in Oklahoma. Yeah, for the US, I feel like this is a pretty good time. A little maybe early for people on the West Coast because I might still be working and etc. 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 I feel like I need an even finer blade for this one. I need small crafts to keep from stressing. This probably would be good. It's pretty easy to figure out. Like, even it has Japanese text on it, but you can just look at the pictures and figure it out because everything's numbered and stuff. Oh, the tip of this blade is already broken. When did that happen? Maybe that's why I'm having trouble cutting these out. Okay, and then the other one, and I have to grab my chalk pens. Why is that peeling? It's not good. Nope. A little bent. It's so tiny. Can you guys see? Maybe I should have it at that angle. Let me figure out what colors these need to be. It says black and white, so let me grab those. Evil notifications didn't tell me your stream started. Rude. Oh no, I don't have a black Posca pen, but I have Sharpie. That should do. Mostly just laid on my bed chilling, taking some tablets. Oh no. I hope you feel better. Migraines are no fun. I'm glad you made it though, Ava. Notifications are evil. Okay, so I want to paint the little house white. I think I'm gonna need my fine tip one for this. And then the Power part black. No, this goes this way. Okay. 7:19 a.m. in Hong Kong. It is early, isn't it? I'm so glad you made it though. I had some requests for weekend streams. And usually Mr. Panda is off, so we try to do stuff together, you know, like a married couple sometimes does. But he had work today, so... Well, first of all, I had told him that today I was gaming, so... I don't know if that's why he decided to go to work, but... And then I woke up unusually early for a weekend, so I thought, let's craft. I think this one needs to be trimmed a little bit. I'm not in frame, am I? You can't see my face. It'd be fine if you could, but it's just not... It's not ready for viewing. There we go. Need to flip that over. I feel like even breathing is gonna make this fly away. I feel like the paper's just crumbling when I try to trim it. Okay. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to... Oh no, see, this just split in half. Why did it do that? Don't do that. I think this one's missing a little bit. I have to glue back to itself. Okay, let's... What am I painting white? The house part. This is gonna be difficult. I don't know if these Posca pens will be good for it. Actually, that seemed to work out okay. Let that dry. Then go in with the black. Let me grab a Sharpie. Mr. Panda was so sassy. He was, wasn't he? Sharpie, 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 Sharpie. Sharpie. Lorian inspired me to get more washi tape. It was inevitable. Oh, it's always inevitable. Oh, cool. There's the fine point Sharpie too, so this will help. I'll have to paint the other one after because I don't want the paint to bleed. Oh, but this is super handy. Cool. I can work on the bridge and then come back to the little posts. Washi tape is fabulous. It really is. I'm gonna have lasers soon to prevent them. I'm ashamed to say I didn't know that was a thing you could do. That's interesting. Apparently the fluid isn't draining, causing pressure migraines. That makes sense. But not looking forward to them blasting a hole in each eye. That does sound a little scary. We're here for you, even though we can't do too much, but we're here for support. I want it done, but I don't. Understandable. My woofsters! Yeah, Lorian and Al are my puppies. Well, Lorian's not really a puppy anymore. She's a grandma, but they are my doggos. Okay, let's... It doesn't really say what order to do this in. I don't know which angle's better at this point. Let's see, F1, F3, F6, F4, and 5. Hold on, let me look at the picture. I think I can do the fence first and then glue the posts down. They just kind of go in the middle. There it looks like. I'm confused where these go. I think they're part of the bridge here. Oh yeah, there's little slots for them. Okay, we got this. Where's my glue plate? Pulled my glue plate out from my dollhouse. Where's my glue? I even knew that was trying hard. It's fine. Lorian's cute. I'd be a Lorian. Also, I know it's confusing because I always put too much glue because it gets tacky. I always know it's confusing because my channel name's Lorian. OMG, they have so many different ones. You should definitely get the Howl's Moving Castle one. I couldn't think of the English title for a second. Okay, let's test this out first. Time to color Chihiro soon. I know, right? I'm scared. It's not her face, though. It's just her hair. So, thankfully, I won't have to draw her face on. Okay, those are just gonna fit in. Ooh, I think I curved the bridge a little too much. I think you're right, Lozzie. It was supposed to be flatter and lay on the platform. Well, there is no going back now as I try to smush it. It's fine. Everything is fine. We just won't look at it from the side. Do the far side one first. I don't think it matters. I don't know, but this kind of looks like the outside. But I don't know, it doesn't matter. Just want to make sure it's on straight. Actually, I probably should have put glue on the bottom of the bridge part too. Yeah, let's do that. So it sticks a little better, at least on the end. Every time I say everything is fine, I think of the Lego Movie song. And then it gets stuck in my head. Kind of want to hold it down. I'll let it get a little tacky. This is Spirited Away from a Ghibli movie. It's the bathhouse. You're talking about the dollhouse I've been working on last week. I don't think that really has a theme. It's just kind of like a tiny apartment. Dab some glue on there. Oh, $126? Definitely not. It's crazy. Or it might be a bigger one. I know they have different sized ones. That could be it. But the one I'm doing in Japan was $26. So even with markup, it should be under 50. 126 is ridiculous. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure it's sticking. No! Yeah, the bridge is too curved. I wish there would have been like fit the fence piece on it to make sure it's at the right angle kind of thing. But I guess I could have had the foresight to figure that out myself. It's fine. There we go. Good enough. Now I need to go back, except I think that needs another dab of white, so we're gonna dab it again. Try Plaza Japan. Is that a good shop? Let me go back on this one too, maybe. And we'll glue the other parts and then we'll come back to the house, or whatever these are, these little posts. Look at it looks so good with the bridge. It gives it a lot of depth. So exciting. I'm glad you're streaming this morning. I love to start my day off with your stream. Thank you, Emily. That's so sweet of you to say. Yeah, impromptu stream. Okay, I hope I can get these on correctly. I feel like maybe I should have put them on before the bridge part, but instructions didn't say anything, so we're doing it my way. I already feel like I'm holding it wrong. Which side? Was I supposed to color both sides? Actually, probably. Oop. Well, that has glue on it. That's fine. I'm just gonna flip it over and we'll paint the other sides too. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I wouldn't mind watching Spirited Away again. I haven't seen it in a while. It's one of my favorite Ghibli movies. I think I've definitely said this before, but Haku was my first anime crush. I know for a lot of people it's Howl. Okay, let's give this another go. I'm just gonna dip in the glue. I really probably shouldn't do that. But YOLO. Also, this bridge is definitely in the way. I think it was definitely supposed to be scooted back a little more. That's fine, we'll make this work. Oh no, it connects. It's like the end of the bridge. You can't really see. I feel like with this puzzle so many times I'm like, oh no, I did it wrong, it's not gonna work, and then it kinda fits together. Like, they made it for people like me who don't know how to do this. Why do I keep dipping it in the glue? Hold on. Need to hold it from above. Yep, this one isn't going as well. Doesn't want to go in the little notch. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it a little closer to me for a second while I try to adjust. I don't think that's 100% right, but it's partially right, so good enough. Now, is this dry? I'm gonna color that. We'll place these. Did you buy this off Amazon or from a store near me? I don't remember. Probably Amazon. I've seen them everywhere though. You get toy stores and like little hobby shops. Okay. Now we need to flip that over and place them. I don't know if these are supposed to be the little lamp posts or just little signs. I'm gonna flip them. We'll do the Polska dot. I'll have to find it. It's adorable. They really are fun to put together. And they, like Britt was saying, they have a lot of different varieties. I have one more. Actually, it might be Hell's Moving Castle. I don't remember. But maybe we'll build that next because I've been procrastinating on the dollhouse. Let that dry for a few seconds. Let's look at the next step while that happens. So we did the bridges. Next we do, what is this? Like the green parts for the fence. And B1 little flag. Okay. Oh, we're almost done. We're totally gonna finish this today. Watch me jinx it. Okay, I'm gonna pull out E while we wait for the Polska to dry. This is my first one, Mira. I've had these for many, many years, but I did not have the courage, patience to put them together. So I started this last January as like an evening project. Did it one evening and then never picked it up again. So we're finishing it now. But apparently, I mean, if you have a whole evening free and have the patience, you could probably do this in one evening or maybe two. Because this is going to be 3 total for me. About 2-hour sessions each. Hi, Shimmer! Glad you could make it. Now I'm searching Plaza Japan for these. You know, these shops really need to sponsor me. I need to be AF=9 everywhere. Okay, I kind of want to cut these green parts out now while we wait, but also slightly scared. Also, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with these. Do I layer them? It's kind of what it looks like, and then these fit on the tabs here. Do I bend them, or are they just layered? I guess they're just layered. Yeah. Okay. These dry? They are. I never consider paint drying time and these kind of things, but thankfully we can just chat. Okay, there's that one, and this one. Oh no, I smudged a little. That's okay, we'll put that on the back side. Let me turn this around. OMG, patience and courage are definitely needed for crafting tiny things. So true. And a very clean floor for when you drop them. I have found this out the hard way. Let me flip that over. Dab it in the paint. And dab it again. Or double dipping. Haha. You guys see that? I guess you can't really. It's so tiny. Is that better? Nudge it to stand up straight. Angle this fence is bugging me a little bit, but thankfully it's not in the very front. Oh yeah, and I need to glue this one together because for some reason the paper is peeled apart. Rude. How dare it come apart? Probably just needs a dot, to be honest. I know this glue's already drying. Nah, I'm getting glue all over it now. There we go. These are the finest, smallest tweezers that they had at the hobby store. And I feel like I need something even more sharper, narrower. I don't know what the word is, but okay, we're gonna let that set for a hot second. Get off of me! And then we'll glue that down. There's a little bit on the end here that I want to trim. Hello, popping in before playing Genshin! I need to catch up on Genshin. The new event, I'm nowhere near high enough to get my free character. Thank you for popping in. What are you working on now? Gotten any good gacha pulls? Whatever. I was gonna try to trim the end, but it's sticking to me. Crafting ASMR? Okay. Hopefully that is good enough. Oh no, see, I'm already dropping it. I also forgot which side is the front and back. This side is the front. Dab, dab, dab. And place. The other one's leaning now. Stand up straight. There you go. Actually, this one looks pretty good. I don't want to touch it too much as I touch it. Looking pretty good. You guys see that? Let me touch it again. There. Okay, now we can work on the green part. Where should I put this so you can see it? Is there a mini Haku? No, there isn't. It would be really cute if there were a dragon Haku. Oop. I don't know where the camera is. It's just Chihiro. It's starting to come together. Okay. Time to cut this part out. Pull it a little closer. Shimmer, did you end up deciding on a Switch? I know you were looking at them last night. Was it last night? I think it was. Is Mr. Panda good at making tiny things? He used to make the plastic models. I guess in English we just call them puramoderu here, but I guess people like to call them Gundams, even when they're not necessarily Gundams. But he did like doing those. I haven't seen him doing it lately. There are a few car models that he has not put together. Thinking I might do it because I want to practice using the airbrush and painting them. I think that would be fun. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Oh my goodness, so I had my cheat day yesterday, which technically I didn't really allow for cheat days, but you know, it was the weekend, it's fine. But anyway, please hold while I make excuses for myself. We went to Moe's Burger, which is, I think is a Japanese chain. I've never seen it outside of Japan, but it's a fast food chain. But they cook everything, I mean, I think it's frozen, but they cook it after they get the order. Like, they don't have stuff sitting around, so it takes a while, but it's really good food. And it's a burger place, and they did a mac and cheese potato croquet burger. And usually the gimmicky foods I'll try because they sound good, and then I end up not really liking it. And I regret not getting my favorites, but this one was so good. Like, I don't know how long they're going to be selling it, but I really hope we can go back and try it again. But they're also a little bit pricey compared to like McDonald's and other fast food restaurants. And the portions are average at best, but like that's by Japanese serving sizes. In America, it'd probably be considered on the small side. But it was so good. I'm thinking about it. I want to play Little Nightmares 2. That's my type of game. I love how the graphics look in Little Nightmares 2, but I'm scared I'm going to be scared, you know? Okay. Now what do I have to do with this? Obviously going to go on the fence. So the tab side first. Okay. Do I put glue on the tabs then? Oh, this is pushing the bathhouse back a little. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna dab glue on the tabs and hopefully that'll help. I'm also gonna switch my toothpick because this one's getting crusty. Plaza Japan has this kit for about $22 US. That's not bad at all. Because retail said 2,600. I don't know what the exchange rate is now. Haven't been ordering overseas much because shipping's just delayed and kind of crazy all over. I did run to the post office yesterday though for to pay some bills and stuff, but they helped me figure out where I could actually send mail right now. There we go. Then I think we're gonna layer another piece over that, so it should be fine. Wow, this comes together very, very nicely. Let's just do the other one while we're at it. And then there's a lot of tiny parts, the trees and stuff, but I think we'll probably be able to do it today. Postage is about $13, normally cheaper. Yeah, you can send to the UK. I asked about that, and I can EMS to the UK. I was really surprised. I actually need to check for Australia because I need to send a friend a package. But America, it has to be under 2 kilograms and a certain size, and it's a little bit annoying. I don't want to glue that part down. I think it's okay though. Coming together. Now I'm just gonna glue, I guess, on this inside the lines. That makes sense, right? Amazon has it for $50. Yeah, that's expensive. Does Plaza Japan ship from Japan? Is that like a Japanese seller? Sometimes with those names you can't tell, because there was a stationery shop, it was Kawaii something something, and they were shipping from Hong Kong, which was fine, but they had like Japanese stationery and stuff, so you never know where. Okay, I'm getting glue all over the place now. There we go. Let's try that. Wow, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my hand. Let's go back to this camera. And I think I just stacked this. Should be about right. That glue will dry clear. It'll be fine. Everything is awesome. You're welcome. You get to have that song in your head because I do too. Clean up the glue a little bit. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize it was layered when I was looking at it. I thought maybe I was gonna have to like bend the tiny pieces and it was stressing me out. This works very well. Is it lower for weight because of... No, it's not. It's because it's a certain type. It's a small packet and it's going regular airmail and not EMS. So I could always send it like that, but it just took longer. And there's also another way to send called SAL. It's surface and land, and it takes a little bit longer, but it's a lot cheaper. So I usually would send that or EMS if I was in a hurry. But right now I only have one option, and has lots of restrictions. Like the 2 kilogram part is okay. You can send quite a bit, but the box size is kind of what is frustrating because it's a pretty small size. There we go. Looking good. My head was totally in the shot, wasn't it? There we go. Nope, wrong camera again. Well, I want to stop here. I won't. I'll keep going. Next, we're getting closer to Chihiro. Okay, let's look at this. It is the last step. We need the pole in the back for the bathhouse. And this for the flag. These are empty. This is empty. I don't know what that is, but I assume we're gonna need it. Lots of trees. Empty. Chihiro. Oh, is the brown for Chihiro's hair? So we only have to color her clothing and shoes. That's cool. It's not as bad. Will I be doing more of these? I'll at least do the other one that I have purchased. I really enjoy these though. I wouldn't mind doing more. Would you guys like to see more? We'll move Chihiro aside. Let's do the pole first because that looks easiest. There. Okay, and then top. I'm gonna assume this is curved at the top here. Yeah, slightly. So there we go. No. So this paper is definitely like layered papers, and I think because the tip of my blade is broken, it's not cutting as precisely as it should. Kind of digs it up. There we go. Much better. Always. Y'all are too sweet to me. Okay, now what do I do? Where's the instruction? H5, H4. Okay, that's definitely the front. Why is there a circle? Is that just to show that that is that piece? Must be. Do I paint anything on here? I don't even know what this pole is. Is it like the chimney for the bathhouse? Like for all the steam and smoke? I don't know. I'm gonna glue it together. Would be fun to have a whole set. Oh no, it flipped over. A whole set of these to keep together. Let go of me! Here, stick to this. Please hold while I adjust. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now we can glue that down. Happy Lunar New Year! I forgot, that is today, isn't it? I guess it's the 12th, right? So it was yesterday for me. Don't really do too much here for, they call it Kyushogatsu, Old New Year's. Stand. Nope, don't lean. I feel like it might need a little more glue. We'll just wait until it gets tacky. I think that's okay. We can dab some more on the back if we need to. Scoot you over. There seem to be 3 different sizes of these kits. I know that the house ones, they have larger ones. I didn't realize it was 3 different sizes. Okay, it's still Chihiro. Let's see if we can figure out this tree. The chimney from the steam guy from Kamaji. Do they have different names in English? They have the same names, don't they? Okay. Wow, this is going to be the stressful part. Let's cut out the branches first. Oh, and one of these trees goes in the yard, it looks like. think we got this. And then up top here. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this one first. I don't want to cut out too many pieces and get confused. So for this one, I don't need K1 and 2, and I'm gonna need the others. K4, K3. I mean, they're all gonna fit together. So, doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna cut them out one at a time to make things less confusing, hopefully. There we go. Okay, 4 and 3. That is going to go at the top. Glue that on first and then I'll glue the next piece. I think that makes sense. I can hear the hesitance. There are so many tiny pieces and it's not very obvious. Honestly, I probably could glue the green stuff on anywhere and it would still look like a tree, but I'm trying to do this right here. Sam, hello! Happy Lunar New Year! I hope those of you celebrating, and even those of you not, are eating some really good food today. Is this right? It is. It just needs to cover it like that. I think that's good. Oh, but is the bottom branch supposed to show? Help. Scoot it down a little bit. I think any way I do this, it's gonna be okay, even if some of the branches are showing and stuff. It's cool, they have like little circles. I don't know if you can see that at all, but it shows you where to match it up, so. I think this kit is doable even for beginners, as long as you can manage the tiny parts. I'm getting peanut butter slice all through my bed? Do you think that's my sign to get up and stop being lazy? Nah. I love how they give depth to these by layering and whatnot. Here we go. Okay, next is K6 and K5. Good food, comfy bed, chill stream. Sounds heavenly. That does sound like a good combination. I would be down for some good food. I said 5 and 6, right? Yeah. And then we match the triangles. I hate that, so I don't, not hate, but like so much stuff in life, you put it off and put it off because you think it's going to be a pain. And sometimes you even know that it's not going to be a pain. Like dishes. Like I look at my sink and I think, I could get that done in 10 minutes probably. And I still leave it for like 3 days because I'm disgusting and for some reason I don't want to do dishes. And like even this, once I start making it, I realize that it's not that hard. And I actually enjoy it, and I know I'll enjoy it. Being a procrastinator is not fun. Because I'll even procrastinate for stuff I know I like. There we go. Should be good. Let's glue the next piece on. Like, you know, doing taxes and stuff sucks. That's boring. But what am I making? I am making the bathhouse from Spirited Away. Almost done. We're doing the greenery, and then we have to put Chihiro together. Helping to finish while I wait for my friends to get off work so we can play Mario. Which I hope you guys will come see. Last night I streamed Splatoon with Mr. Panda, and you know, it was kind of bad time. We didn't really expect there to be tons of people, but we felt a little lonely. But we appreciate those of you that were there. And we usually talk to ourselves, but it was nice to have someone to talk to. And someone to harass Panda with me. We had fun last night. But yeah, it's actually not going to be on this channel. It'll be on Lorian's Toy Box. This is Craft Box. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to do all this, because I feel like going back and forth to different channels is not ideal, but I like my theming, so it's confusing. I gotta go visit with a hubby home from work. Okay, have fun, have a good evening, and thank you for joining us. Hopefully next time you see this kit, it will be done, and maybe on my Instagram. Okay, this is K8 and 7. It's gonna go... Oh, does this go behind? Wait, what? So much for this being easy. Hold on, what? I think it goes behind. Hold on, that's the first piece, that's the second piece. K7, K8, no, this goes here. No, it wouldn't go behind, would it? No, maybe it would. I think it does. K7, K8 go behind. Like that. And then there's another piece that goes in the front. We got this. Maybe. Where does this go? This goes here? Nope, that looks like it goes in the back too. I am confused. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Wrong. I guess you can't really tell. But doesn't that look like the branch is going through the green? Sorry, it's out of focus. That one is definitely behind. And then here, I'm trying to look at the dotted line. That looks like it goes behind, right? Help me decipher this code. Just as I was saying, this isn't too hard. It's very hard. I think it goes behind. And then 10 and 9 go on the front. K8. Okay, I had it too far down. This is how it goes, I think. That seems right. You know what? We're gonna go with it because why not? So I flip this over. Is that correct? Are there dots behind, like on those flowers? They're not. There are no markings on this. I'm confused. Help! This came out like that, so I think, I don't know which way it went now. It looks like a little edamame, or eyebrows. Okay, this is gonna go here. Hold on. I will figure this out. Okay, 7 goes on the little bendy part here. I'm just gonna glue that down. We're gonna go for it. If it's wrong, it's wrong, but I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, and then 8 goes on the little part that's sticking out. And which side is this? There's a chubby side and a long side, and oop, I keep dropping it and then I lose track of which side is which. I think this is right. Yeah. Sure, now I'm gonna flip it over and see if that is right. Yeah. Sure. That glue's gonna need to dry though. That's fine. Let's put 9 and 10 on and see if that looks good. I was distracted looking at craft stuff and watching the stream. Now someone's finished all my strawberry marshmallows. Who could have done that? How does it look on the color picture? It's this, and I think there is brown going through it, so it is on the back. I was just very confused. We got it. We got this. Okay. Finish the tree, finish the other tree, and finish Chihiro. We can do this. I love how it started out. Guys, I really wanted to craft, so I'm having a surprise stream. Now I'm like, are we done yet? Okay, there we go. Those 2 pieces. No idea, but they shouldn't have done it, right? How rude. I think they owe you another package of strawberry marshmallows. There we go. I don't like having to touch this so much to adjust it, but there we go. Whew, the tree is almost done. Hi, Anella. Welcome. I am struggling. Okay, this has a little X on the inside, so we'll glue this down. I'm excited to see this all completed. Oof, too much glue. Way too much glue. Am I going to wipe it off? No. There. Tree 1 is done. Let's do the other one. This one shouldn't be as difficult. I think it... Yeah, just layers. We'll cut this out. Still think I can do it. Well, I need my 1 lesson in Japanese. Oh, 1 lesson should totally do it. That'll be plenty. Actually, I think you'll be able to do it with the numbers and images. Like the Japanese, I think, isn't it Google Translate where you can take a photo of it and it'll translate the text? I think that'll be enough for like the little blurbs that are on here, like paint this, or because they don't give any real instructions. I have one more, plus I have tons of snacks. Pocky, Caplico, Country Mom. Oh, I love Country Mom. I like microwaving Country Mom cookies. Just a little bit. It's so good. I want cookies. I can't have cookies. Though I think my friend sent me cookies for Valentine's. I will have to taste them because, you know, it'd be rude not to. She sent me cookies. And I was like, well, I can't eat these, so... I'll taste, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Okay, I tried to do that thing where I rip it out. I should not do that. What are your favorite kinds of cookies? I just learned what snickerdoodles are a few nights ago. I thought they were peanut butter cookies for some reason. But apparently they are not. I use Duolingo for Japanese and Korean. I've heard of it. It's with the owl, right? But I don't know what kind of learning system it is. When I was young, everything was Rosetta Stone, I feel like, for language learning. Why do I have that song stuck in my head? This is how we do it. Okay. You got this, Abby. Just a few more pieces. And your bathhouse is going to look great. You cannot eat cookies until March. Mr. Panda can try them for you. I don't know if he deserves cookies. Maybe if he promises to not play video games and let his finger heal, he can have some. Oh, let's take a peek at this. I'm basically a pro-Japanese speaker. I can say cat, dog, hello, thank you, and strawberry. Honestly, those are the only words you're gonna need. I just glued this on the wrong side. Is this tab not gonna fit? It's centered, it's fine. Nope. There, I flipped it. And then this one doesn't have any markings on it. I just need to layer it the same way. Watashi wa ichigo inu arigatou. Interesting. Stream elements bot rounding. Did it go down for a second? Does it do that midstream? Tree. Done. Well, now you know another word. It's ki. It's tree. I am strawberry dog. Thank you. All the Japanese you need to know. Perfect. Okay. I should try gluing all these down. And then we can make chihiro. It's fun and they give you good practice. I would love to study more Korean. Oop, this glue is drying. Why is this tree curved? There we go. Ooh, that really brings everything together. Okay, let's grab this tree. No, I touched the other tree. Hold on. I can also say itadakimasu. Itadakimasu, like when you eat. Like thank you for this food. Itadakimasu. When you're done eating, you say gochisou sama deshita, which means thank you for the feast. Okay, it's Chihiro time. Where did she go? Oh no, I think she escaped. So I just need to color her shirt and shorts and shoes. I guess we'll color her first before we put her hair on, and I'm gonna try to use Sharpie instead of Posca. Hold on. Let me grab my Sharpies. Except I don't think I have a white Sharpie, so we may have to use Posca again. So, is that too? That's too green. I'll go with this green. I hope that's not too deep green. This green too. I think we'll stick with that green. And then for her shorts, it's like pink. I think that's might be too hot pink, so we'll do that. Her socks are white. And the yellow for her shoes. We'll see how that layers. Worst case scenario, we can go over it with paint and cover it up. First day of Spanish, told the teacher when to teach us something we will need the most first. Yeah, the first thing I learned in Korean was where's the bathroom. No, get off of me. No, I have glue on my fingers now. Let me wipe this off. Let's fill in this shirt. Ooh, that's a little bit deep green. That's fine. Should have gone with the lighter. In that case, maybe we'll go with a lighter pink and see how. It's okay. I mean, you know, I could test the colors here. I'm gonna layer it just a little. There. And then the yellow. I feel like it could be a little more orangey, but I don't want it too dark. She has Mickey Mouse shoes. Okay, and then the white. That'd be the worst to be in a country and not know how to ask for a close bathroom. I mean, I feel like if it were an emergency, you would figure out the body language needed. Actually, these Posca pens are really nice to color with. Might have to go in and do another layer. Okay, we'll let that dry and go in and cut out her hair. Stop touching it. Wow, that looks really good once it's colored. Let's, oh, you can't really see. It's not bad. Okay, let's cut the hair out. Does potty dance and shrugs, universal language right there. Exactly. You know what Ursula says, to use your body language. Here's her little ponytail. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, and then I actually need to cut this little flag out too with this piece. So we'll do that while we wait for the drying to happen. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing ever, but I'm really excited that I'm gonna finish this. Out of the many projects that I've started, this may be one of the few that I have seen through to completion. Well, on stream anyway. Sometimes I get frustrated. I will say something in Korean when I say hello or thank you in Korean. Once I even bowed to someone who opened a door for me, and they were not Korean. I wonder if I should be using scissors with this. This is okay. That's curvy lines. See if that was good enough to pop it out. Beep. Pulled on the corner when I shouldn't have. Hold on, let me flip that over. Tiny, tiny flag. I think Chihiro's shirt's okay. We may not need to go over it again. Let me take a look. Yeah, I think it's okay. So, let's cut her out and put her hair on. I used to know how to do the Our Father and Hail Mary in Spanish, French, Japanese, Korean, and Italian. Wow. Didn't know they taught it in multiple languages. That's kind of cool. Look at this tiny person with no hair. Okay, does it matter which way I put this on? Oh wait, I think it has lines on it. Let me look. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so we want it to go that way. The ponytail line. I think I got too much glue again. And the glue's getting a little tacky. I can see the finish line, guys. I'm almost there. Actually, we're almost there. You guys have been here for a lot of this, if not all of it. I don't know if this ponytail is supposed to go on a certain way, but I'm just gonna dip it in glue. No, I won't do that. Do it like I should. There we go. There's her ponytail. We'll let that sit for a hot second and make the flag. How does this go? I think I just glue it on. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Cut and glue. Which way though? The U should be, oh, this way. Okay, I can do this. Did I have to provide my own markers? Yeah, these are my Sharpies. I can't wait to see your journaling haul, Britt. Are you gonna make a video? Test everything out. I have a box of Daiso pens that I've been meaning to try out and film. I should do that this week. No, don't stick to me. Is that right? I think that's right. More like that. Yeah, where does this go? Oh, it goes right there. Okay, I'll let that dry. I think Chihito's ready. Do I just glue her on? I don't see any. Just says glue her down. Okay. You could do a journal setup stream or a video. That would be fun. I would definitely watch that. I love journaling videos. I don't know if that's enough glue. My glue is so tacky. I don't want to. Oh no, I covered her shoes in glue. Bad idea. Well, now her shoes are coated. They are glazed. No, 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 no. She's taking a nap. Why is there no little stand thingy for this one? Don't want her to fall over, but I don't want her to lean backwards either. Stand up straight, Chihiro. Okay, that looks fantastic. Okay, put the flag on, and then we're done. Look at us, guys. Who would have thought? Not me. Where did I see that little slot? Right here. Oh no, I don't think it's going to fit. I may just glue it onto the back of the building. I see a little slot here, but... oh no, it goes in. There we go. Oh no, the chimney's leaning again. Okay, okay. Where is this in focus? Right here? Is that right? Look at that, we did it! Oh, I'm so excited. We finished it. Look at that, just like the sample. And so with this box, you're supposed to glue it onto the lid. And then it becomes a stand. And you can put it in the box and store it like that. But I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit. And then I'll glue it on later because I might want to fiddle with a few things here and there. But we did it, guys. Look at that. I am so proud of us. Thank you for staying here with me while I did this. Oh my goodness, I am so happy! Very exciting. That poor Chihiro, it's the glue fumes. Don't sniff glue, kids. Oh, she's leaning again. Yeah, I might take a little bit more glue and try to fix her. But I think that's good. Oh no, she's leaning to the side now. Definitely the glue fumes. We need a journal page for this. I will take a photo today while it's light outside. This can go in our stream journal on Monday. Anyway, I'm going to end here, take a quick break, and I will be back to play Mario over on Lorian's Toy Box. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe over there. And of course, if you check out the Discord, I'll be posting when I start to stream and all that good stuff there. We can talk about crafting games and toys. Thank you so much for being here for this random surprise stream. I will see you next time.